Yuval Noah Harari. Why I think everyone should read him, everyone should follow him, read his work. He's an Israeli historian, so he has written some of the most influential, some of the most significant books of the 21st century. He has recently written a book called 21st Century 21 Lessons. His past two books actually was about the history of past and the history of future, but his book 21st Century 2021 Lesson was completely about the present. The past two books, the Homo Deus, the history, a brief history of the future, and the Sapiens, the brief history of the humankind, was all about the past and the future. But the current book actually focuses on the present. That a lot of the things, from terrorism, from humanity, from biotechnology, artificial intelligence, from corruption, he has covered everything, including the encroachment of data and privacy that is happening. I think he is one of the most sharpest, one of the most profound thinkers of our time in this day and age. And I have seen a lot of interviews. I have read his book. I think the kind of flawless and the kind of way in which he has shown out his framework now is amazing. See, he was doing the vipassana, ancient practice of vipassana. As all of you know that vipassana is one of the ancient practices of meditation. So which actually allows the people to see things as they really are. So he's been doing vipassana, these ancient practices of these kind of meditation for a long period of time. I think in a way which propelled him to become one of the most influential, one of the most profound thinkers of our time. And the reason I think that everyone should follow his work because he sheds a lot of light on the future prospect. One of the reasons why it interests me and why it intrigues me, I'm a biotechnology student. When I was going through his book 21st Century 21 Lessons, he had talked about the future aspects of all of these things, biotechnology and information technology. He has said the merge of infotech and biotech will change the course of humanity for a long period of time. And he has talked about what are the job prospects and the aspects of jobs. What are the prospects of jobs will look like in the future? What are the nature of jobs? See, will it be all automation or will it be all taken over by artificial computing system? What are the neuroscience will be like? These things, robotics, machine learning, how the new discoveries in the field of neuroscience is enabling the computers. How these discoveries are enabling these computers to take on our jobs. Will our jobs would really be replaced by these machines, and what are the nature of the jobs would be like? He has covered everything. I think it's very important. Moreover, all of these prospects serves one purpose. He talks about the same thing, how an insignificant ape became the apex predator. How an insignificant ape became one of the most dominant species in the world and currently dominating in the world. How we built empire, how the capitalistic globalism, all of these very important. Homo Deus, a brief history of tomorrow was about he said how humankind actually came into the world, how humankind actually conquered the world, and how humankind lost all of its control into the world. So these three were very important, very amazingly written. But his latest book, 21st Century 21st Lesson, I think it was the most amazing because there was a lot of things that I could relate to as a youngsters, as an impressionable mind. We think about the future. We think about the future with the current prospect. What is the current status quo? How the future is going to be like, artificial intelligence, all of these. Will our jobs, what are the nature of jobs will be like? Will our jobs is really going to be replacing the artificial intelligence, robotics and all of these things? Why do I recommend him? Why do I suggest everyone to follow him, follow his work, follow his art, his previous work? Because see, currently we're living in a system where we are hit by a lot of apprehensions in our life. One of the ethical and moral questions of a lot of things that we're currently going through. Genetic engineering. Are we actually on the verge of attaining immortality? Biotechnology, and it's merged with information technology. All of these things.